Hey dudes, yes, we have another Final Fantasy VIII event. This one is based on Cypher's trio, Cypher, Fujin and Raijin. Let's get through the relics. I'm pretty excited about this one. First we have his Shear trigger. 134 attack, deal 8 physical, dark and non-elemental attacks to one target. Attract single target physical and black magic attacks to the user. Raise the user's defense a very large amount, and haste and burst mode. I'd say a typical Knight's BSB there. Burst abilities, deal 4 physical, dark and non-elemental attacks. Temporarily lower their user's defense a large amount, resistance a moderate amount, and grants the user a barrier that reflects damage. Damage reflector increases the more times the ability is used. That's kind of dangerous, but you are getting a lot of damage output from that, so that is fairly interesting. So, lower the defense. If this lowers the defense, and this increases the defense, does that mean it equals out? That's the question, which I'm honestly not sure. I assumed so, so we're back to no defense. We're back to, like, the same amount of defense before the BSB. So, I guess it's alright, that one. Next one is deal physical, dark, and non-elemental damage to one target, healing the user. Proportion of the damage dealt. Man, you could get a huge drain out of that one. That's really nice, honestly. For single target abilities, that's probably the best damage output a knight can actually do, because you would imagine the numbers of, like, just constantly getting hit by dark magic and physical attacks. Kind of similar to Alfie's one. Would I say this one is better? Probably not, to be honest, because you get hit by AoEs a lot more. But yeah, it's a pretty good option if you don't have it as well. Cypher is a decent knight as well. He also has the resistance up on his coat. And he also gets another gloves. So, I mean, not another gloves. He gets a gloves. Fujin's Shin Chakram. I think I said that right. 81 attack, 129 magic. I guess you guys remember the Shad Soul Break one. I have that one actually. Deal 5 instant magic, wind, and non-elemental attacks to all targets. Temporarily lower their magic and resistance a large amount. Whoa. That's super good for a mage, that's for sure. Just for the opening is really good too. Adds a small boost to wind damage as well. What does this one do? Nothing. Burst abilities, Shih Tzu, like the dog. Deal 4 magic, wind, and non-elemental attacks to one target. Reduce delay before hitting. Super fast as a ninja. Hakai. Deal magic, wind, and non-elemental damage to one target. Temporarily lower its resistance a moderate amount. So not only does it have lower their magic and resistance a large amount, has lowered their resistance a moderate amount. Absolutely crazy. That's why if this is one of the best mage BSBs there is available at the moment. Pretty excited about that one. I'm sure a lot of people want that one if they're drawing for this banner. Raijin's Staff, 133 attack. This one's a huge damage output one. Adds a small boost to lightning damage. 8 physical, lightning, and non-elemental attacks to one target. Infuse the user with the power of lightning. So we have a lightning one. Burst abilities temporarily increase the charge level of Raijin detonate by 1 up to 6. Restore a moderate amount of HP to one target based on their max HP. One target? Okay. How does that work? Oh, based on their max HP, so it will target the lower HP too? I'm guessing so. That's really interesting, because you would assume that you would be able to target it, so if it's not targetable, you would heal the lower HP member of your team. Right? Yeah. I don't know. Probably is that case. And then we have Detonate. 4 to 10 physical, lightning, and non-elemental attacks to a single target. Remove all charge levels from the user. Number and strength of attacks increases with the user's charge level. I thought it was just the number of attacks, but strength too. Wow, these BSBs are actually pretty decent for damage, especially Shear trigger and Rudge stuff. Can get quite high in damage from what I can see. Net potency 2050. I'm looking at Reddit, that's why. Yeah, pretty damn good. Can't imagine huge damage output out of that one. That's like fucking OSB damage. Okay, Cypher's gloves. 28 attack. Oh, we have all good stats anyway. 28 attack, 18 magic, 19 mind. I don't know why Cypher would ever need mind, but it's there. And it's there for synergy as well, if your white mage or something needs it. That's why I like gloves, because you can kind of share it all around. Small boost of dark. 8 physical wind. Oh, I love this animation, because it's all three of them. Deal 8 physical dark, lightning, and wind attacks to one target. That's so cool. Temporarily lower their defense a moderate amount, raise the attack and magic of all allies a moderate amount. I like this one, man. This one's like really good. I reckon temporarily raise all allies. So it's Apocalypse Shield. No, it's not Apocalypse Shield because it's attack and magic. So it's Onion Knight buff. So Onion Knight buff with an attack. Pretty good for Sid's missions. If you already have Onion Knight, then you wouldn't use this rarely, but it lowers the user's defense at a moderate amount, so it's kind of setting up for a greater deal of reflect damage from his BSB. That's what I'm assuming from that. Okay. Fujin's jacket. I like that jacket, looks cool. Magic 17. 133 defense, 133 resistance. That's pretty high actually. Wind damage, deal 8 instant magic wind. Man, all our attacks are instant, which is pretty cool. Probably because she's a fucking ninja. Instant magic wind and non-elemental attacks to one target temporarily. Infuse the user with the power of wind. That one's kind of setting up for a BSB. Would you need it for a BSB? Honestly, probably not, because her BSB standalone is really good. So that one's okay. Rajin's Bordron or something. 18 attack, remove delay from the user's actions of all allies for one turn. Grant them last stand and major region. That's probably one of the better last stands, to be honest. But remove delay from all actions. Instant one turn. That's pretty good. That's a pretty decent buff, to be honest. Aura. Man, Aura's pretty good in Final Fantasy VIII, that's for sure. Small boost of lightning damage as well, so that also tops off. I don't like this one because it just repeats itself in the next FF8 banner. Also, this is the only one that actually repeats in banner 1. Oh, this one's really good. This one's a really good buff. Would I use it over his BSB though? Probably not, to be honest. If I had the chance, I would probably want damage output. Like, I put Raijin in my team for damage output. I don't put him in my team for a buff. Okay. Almsay Revolver. 127 attack. I really want this one. Zantetsuken Reverse. So nostalgic to me. I'm sure it's nostalgic to you if you love FF8. Doing this to Odin, man. 3 physical attacks to all targets with a high chance to KO them. Pretty useless. Temporarily raise the party's defense a moderate amount. Pretty crappy. Pretty crappy. Oh man. But I really want this one. Really, really do. Shear Feather, another new one. 129 magic, 88 attack. Temporarily lower the hit chance of all enemy debuffs a small amount. Hit chance. Never heard of that. Hit chance. And enable each ally to avoid one physical attacks. Affects most debuffs. I don't see this being that good, to be honest. The icon looks like Affliction Break. It says it's half the effect too. I guess it's okay. This is just a soul break though, so I don't expect it to be that good anyway. But yeah, small boost of wind damage as well. Hit chance, enable each ally to avoid one physical attack. Physical blink. I would never use that if I had, like, any other of her soul breaks, unfortunately. So that's what's really bad about it. Squall's jacket, get out of here. You're not supposed to be on there. Be Cypher's jacket instead. Squall, you're drunk. Why are you here? Okay, let's do the 100 gem draw. Sorry, I'm kind of ranting a little bit. I just woke up, so I'm just like really dead at the moment. As for these banners, I was really excited to get up, so let's do the 100 gem draw. Come on, 5 star, 5 star. This is the one I want a 5 star in, please, man. Yes, 5 star. Which one? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I don't know if I should do this, man. I think it's a sign that I shouldn't draw. Can probably lower the hit chance. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I don't know. This one's tough. I can't look. I can't look. I can't deal with this fucking stress from this. We got 3. Oh, okay. Got a lot of silvers. I really do not want any Squall jackets. I don't want any daggers. I do not want any arm guards, please. That would be great. It's happening. It's fucking 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 happening. Okay, we got ciphers. When I saw Shear Feather and Squall's jacket, I just wanted to just get out of here. I just wanted to get out of here. It's happening. It's fucking happening. Oh my gosh. But then I got Cypher's Gunblade. I'm happy about that. I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest. Now I got something for Cypher. I honestly do not care about Fujin and Rajin. Personally, at an emotional level. So I'm fine with that. So I'm very happy about that draw. I didn't get Zantetsuki in reverse. I'm sad about that. But Shear Trigger is obviously a lot better. But not really nostalgic to me. I'm sure I'll get it one day. But I'm sure like it will never come again because it's such an outdated relic. That's the problem. But anyway, peace out guys. Squall's jacket's going into the Rosetta Stone list. So I'll probably just waste it on something. Probably is OSB or something, so I don't know. Anyway, peace out guys, hope you have a good one. Am I happy? Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Alright, see ya!